is calling for you. Ooh, the world is calling for you. Yeah. The world. I don't want you to leave, but what you need is something different.
Hello, my friends. How are you? As you saw in the intro, I have a little bit of everything going on in today's video, so I hope that you'll stick around and hang out with me and visit, and let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to start with cleaning my front porch, front patio. I don't know what you would call what I have. But anyways, it's the front, and it's the windows here. I have large windows here. Lets in a lot of natural light, so I like to keep them really clean. And so we're going to clean these windows, clean the windowsill, and then we're going to put out some patriotic decor. Okay, so now we're headed in, and I'm going to put these clean dishes away. And I want to deep clean my dishwasher, so I'm going to clean the little filter basket at the bottom of my dishwasher, disinfect it and everything. And then I'm going to show you something I picked up from the store to freshen up my dishwasher and to help deep clean it.
You can never sleep in traffic, 'cause living steady panic. I know 'cause I try acid. Now I see through your habits, just like gadgets. You tell me with the 2 hands, I'm too bad. Wonder what you think's I like. Need me to get your bills paid, that's what you said. I guess I'm just too fake for that. So sit down, listen, think for a minute. Know it might be hard 'cause you're
So this is one of those things that I just don't like to do because it's disgusting, but it really wasn't too bad. I believe it had been probably a month and a half since I had done it, and I don't like to wait that long because, you know, the dirtier it gets, the more disgusting it is. And if you have not cleaned your filter in your dishwasher, this is your reminder to go ahead and do that. And but I always use the Dawn Power Wash, and then I'll take bleach to it to disinfect it.
educated. Break down, face it, breathe for a minute. I'm about to help you with your manners and respect. You get it. You tell me with the two hands until then. Wonder what your things are like. Need me to get your bills paid. That's what you said. I guess I'm just too fake for that. So sit down, listen, think for a minute. Though it might be hard, 'cause you're uneducated. Break down, face it, breathe for a minute.
So my honest review on this, I loved it. It smelled really good. It has a really nice scent. You could smell it as it was running the sanitizing cycle. And afterwards, when you opened up the dishwasher, the steam that came out was scented, and it just smelled really good. And everything looked really clean. So I'm pretty impressed with this. I'll probably buy it again for sure. There's 3 packets in there for 3 cleaning sessions. So, but yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. So if you've never tried this, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have tried the cookies that you make with cake mix. And they're sort of like a cake cookie. Well, you can do the same goes for pancakes. So you can use any kind of cake mix. I just add 2 eggs, and then I add some milk. And I think I need to add a little bit more because it's just a little too thick for me. I don't like my pancakes real thick and fluffy. So it has to be like the Goldilocks, if you will, of pancakes. A happy medium, so. Gotta make sure your pan is hot. So this first, always the first pancake is the tester, and it ended up being too thick, so I added a little bit of water to it instead of milk, and it worked out better. So you'll see this is the consistency right here of what I was going for, so, and it worked out really well. Okay, so let's clean this up. Now that I have my husband's dinner fixed for later for work, I am going to put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher, clean the sink, wipe down the countertops, and we'll move on to other things.
Trouble is troubling. Issues pile up. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find your gratitude.
This song reminds me of a time when it was a couple years ago. I was going through like a little bit of a sadness, depression, if you will. And yes, Christians can go through that. We're not, you know, it's not like we have a perfect life. We don't. But the thing of it is, we have God to go through it with, and that's what makes it good. So, and bearable. But anyways, I was going through this dark time, and there was no reason for it. I don't know why, but and it was just like for a couple days, it was like, oh, the same old stuff. And I was like, God, please help me. Please help me. Take this away. I know it's not glorifying you. And he said, if you can't be happy, at least be happy for the good things that I'm doing in my kingdom. And think about that stuff instead of your feelings. And so it was a turning point for me. And I don't know if it makes sense to you all, but it was something that helped me to get out. And I know it was the Lord. So if you're going through a hard time, a sad time, a difficult time, if you can't be happy, at least think of the goodness of God and what he's doing for his children and the miracles he's performing right now, the good news that people are hearing right now, his children all over the world, every nation, kindred, and kind. Just at least, if you can't be happy for yourself, be happy for them.
It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling now every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah.
So there's a story to the chaos that is behind me. And it all started with an idea. The idea was I wanted to paint the railings and the spindles. So I did. And they turned out okay, but I wasn't 100%. So I wanted to change. I went to Lowe's. I wanted to change the railing part, the top railing part. I wanted it to be a little bit more chunkier and just look nicer. Well, my husband went to take it off, and when he went to take a hammer to take it off, a spindle broke. So then I had to run back to Lowe's and get spindle. And then as I was there, I was like, well, we might as well put a shoe rail at the bottom of it as well. So it's a whole thing. What turned out to be a little project for Diana, my husband is now having to invest in it. So poor Mike, I'm constantly asking for something. So, yeah, I mean, I can't do like the construction part of it, but like painting and anything like that I can do. But when it comes to the construction part, it's in the ball's in his court. So, but anyways, that's the chaos. I'm so glad that you guys spent some time with me today. It was such a blessing knowing that you're here, and I hope that you got something positive out of this, and motivation or inspiration or just a good entertainment. I don't know. But anyways, I just want to thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next week, Lord willing. God bless you. God take care of you. Bye, my friends.